Hello everyone and welcome to Mathematics School U. So in this video, we are going to revise a question from the chapter Logarithms that will surely help you in the calculation part of many other questions. We are definitely going to revise few properties of logarithms as well. So चलिए start करते हैं. Let's see what is the question. So as I told you, we are going to take a beautiful question on log. तो ये आ गया हमारा beautiful question on log. कैसे solve करना है चलिए देखेंगे. They have already given in the question that a is greater than 1, x is greater than 1, and it satisfies two equations. What is the first equation? Here is the first equation, log to the base a, log to the base a, log 2 to the base a. This is not square, this is the number. Log 2 to the base a. This log 24 to the base a minus 128 is 128. And the second equation is log to the base a, log x to the base a is 256. The question says find number of digits in x. यानी पहले x फाइंड करना है, फिर नंबर ऑफ डिजिट्स इन x के लिए हमें log निकालना होगा विद द बेस 10. कैरेक्टरिस्टिक प्लस 1 विल गिव मी द आंसर, राइट? चलिए तो अभी स्टार्ट करते हैं. पहले वी आर गोइंग टू कॉन्सेंट्रेट ऑन गेटिंग द वैल्यू ऑफ x, एंड बिफोर दैट आई एम इंटरेस्टेड इन गेटिंग द वैल्यू ऑफ a. सो आई एम गोइंग टू स्टार्ट विद दिस फर्स्ट इक्वेशन. ये लिखा हुआ है हमारे पास log टू द बेस a, log 2 to the base a, plus log 24 to the base a is a raised to the power 128 plus 128. I hope you must have noticed that 128 को भी मैंने right hand side shift करके लिख दिया है. ठीक है, इसे और क्या लिख सकते हैं? This we can write as log to the base a, log 2 raised to the power 24 to the base a. I just clubbed these two log a plus log b is log ab, and then I shifted the number written in front of log in the index of the number. ठीक है ना? तो ये आपके पास कितना है? This is a raised to the power 128 and then we have plus 128. Let's simplify it further. This will become log 2 raised to the power 24 to the base a. Right hand side is a raised to the power a power 128 and plus, so इसे मैं separately इस तरह भी लिख सकती हूँ, right? The right hand side has become, or it has taken this form. Further, I need to solve it for a. तो सारा a का टर्म्स एक तरफ क्लब करना शुरू करते हैं. क्या करेंगे? Now you can write 2 raised to the power 24 is equals to a raised to the power a power 128 multiplied by a power 128. See, using the law of indices, I can write the right hand side as just clubbing this power with the base and putting a bracket. This index is to be multiplied with a power 128. Correct? We can write it like this. But what about the right hand side? The right hand side that we are getting here is something like t raised to the power t. Correct? If I represent it with t, then this is t power t. Let us write the left hand side also in the similar form. See, what is 24? This is actually 2 raised to the power 3 into 8. So I can write this quantity as 2 cube power 8, which is nothing but 8 power 8. 8 power 8 का मतलब from here I can conclude that t is going to be equals to 8. Why? Because t power t is actually an increasing function after certain values of x. ये t power t का ही तो form है. तो t power t 1 by e, I think 1 by e के बाद ये increasing function रहता है. So if it is increasing function after 1 by e, तो 8 पर तो definitely it's going to be like increasing. I will just be having one solution in that situation, right? So क्या solution आ गया? t is equals to 8 मेरा एक answer आ गया. If t is equals to 8, then what is t? t is actually a power 128. ठीक है, हमें क्या वैल्यू मिल रही है? a power 128 is equals to 8. What I'm going to do is I just want to use the similar kind of calculation part once again. So I raised the index 128 both the sides. And I have adjusted the index on the right hand side accordingly. You can have a look at this. ये रहा 128. So I have written it along with a power 128 so that again it will look like t power t का form. अब अगर ये t power t का form है तो फिर से मुझे लेफ्ट हैंड साइड को कुछ उसी फॉर्म में लिखना होगा. कैसे लिखेंगे? 128 को you can write that this is 8 raised to the power 2 multiplied by how much? 64. But look at this one. This is nothing but 8 का square raised to the power 64. This is how I got the value of small t. Small t यानी a power 128 turns out to be 64, which is 2 raised to the power 6. Correct? तो ये हमारे पास वैल्यू आ जाती है a power 128 की. Once I get the value of a power 128, I can write a value as well. I can write it as 2 raised to the power 6 whole raised to the power 1 by 128. यानी क्या लिख सकते हो आप? 2 raised to the power 3 by 64. ये a का वैल्यू है. Now, if this is a, then I need to get x because number of digits हमें x की फाइंड करनी है. तो अब a को फाइंड करने के बाद x की वैल्यू को फाइंड करने के लिए we will go to the second equation, which is log to the base a log x to the base a is 256. है ना, यही सेकेंड इक्वेशन हमें दिया गया है. तो we have written the second equation, log to the base a log x to the base a is 256. अभी क्या करें? अब कुछ नहीं करना है, आपको x को फाइंड करना है. तो just proceed and use the value of a that we have calculated. क्या करेंगे? इसे लिख लेते हैं log x to the base a is a raised to the power 256. a का मतलब क्या हो गया? 2 raised to the power 3 by 64 whole multiplied by 256. ठीक है, तो ये हमारे पास कितना आ जाएगा? 64 4 आए, यानी ये तो आ गया 2 raised to the power 12. अगेन x is a raised to the power 2 power 12. राइट, हमारे पास कितना आ जाएगा? ये a raised to the power 2 power 12. We need to find out the value of x. चलिए a का वैल्यू पुट करते हैं यहाँ पे. This will be 2 raised to the power 3 by 64 multiplied by 2 raised to the power 12 को मैं लिखने जा रही हूँ 2 power 6 into 2 raised to the power 6. ये 64 got cancelled and we are left out with 64 into 3. तो ultimately ये बनता है 2 power 192. ये आ गया हमारे पास x का वैल्यू. ठीक है, ये x का वैल्यू है 2 raised to the power 192. Then how you are going to find out how many digits are there in this question? How many digits are there in this x? Find करने के लिए you will have to take log both the sides. Find log x to the base 10. Base 10 के साथ आपको log लेना पड़ता है and you have to complete the calculation part. तो अब हम कैसे निकालेंगे इसे? लिखेंगे log t. तो ये this is 192 log 2 to the base 10. करेक्ट, ये हमारे पास आ गया 192 into log 2 to the base 10. Do we have the value of log 2? हम उसे लर्न करते हैं 0.3010. Now you just complete the calculation part, get the characteristic of the number. Whatever characteristic you are getting, उसमें आपको 1 add करना पड़ेगा. That will give you the number of digits. That is going to give you the number of digits in the particular number x. So I hope now you can complete the question. So इसे कंप्लीट कर लीजिए, चेक करिए कि आपके पास क्या कैरेक्टरिस्टिक आ रही है. इसे मल्टीप्लाई करने के बाद उसमें 1 ऐड करके आपको आंसर मिल जाएगा. तो आई एम जस्ट लीविंग दैट लास्ट पार्ट ऑफ द कैलकुलेशन फॉर यू पीपल. कंप्लीट इट एंड गेट योर आंसर. एंड आई होप यू रिमेंबर व्हाट इज द कैरेक्टरिस्टिक. डेसिमल के पहले जो भी लिखा हुआ आपको मिलता है, दैट इज गोइंग टू गिव यू द कैरेक्टरिस्टिक एंड रेस्ट इज ऑल मैंटिसा. सब कुछ पॉजिटिव है ना, तो इसीलिए क्विकली यू जस्ट गेट द कैरेक्टरिस्टिक, ऐड 1 टू इट, गेट योर आंसर. I hope the question is clear to everyone, and I hope you have enjoyed the calculation part of this question. So let us bring an end to the video here. Please like the video and don't forget to share it with your friends and fellow aspirants. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye for now.